I was 19 at the time, and a buddy of mine was visiting as he was on leave from the United States Marine Corps. Going to sleep, I let him sleep in my bed, and I took the couch. The couch was one of those L-shaped sectionals. The short part of the L was at my feet, and there was an ottoman in front of the couch in that little area. I had one of those weird sleeps where I woke up before opening my eyes. When I opened them, I saw a creature standing right next to the ottoman, within arm's length. There was a light on in the hallway, so it was like a silhouette from the light behind it. Not enough light from the streetlight to make it super clear from the window behind me. It was about 3 to 4 feet tall. All I can remember from its features is it had super greasy hair covering most of its face. I saw it as soon as I opened my eyes. I just closed my eyes back shut and turned around to face the back of the couch/window. I don't know how to describe it, but it was like the moment I saw it, my entire body was filled with terror and dread. As soon as I turned around, I heard a loud whisper in my ear/thoughts. I saw you see me. Don't act like you didn't. Even more terrified, I just stayed silent, didn't move, and basically was praying until I eventually fell asleep. At some point I heard my buddy wake up and use the bathroom and lay back down. I probably would have forgotten about it, except the next morning when eating breakfast, my friend mentioned how he'd woke up in the middle of the night to use the bathroom and felt like the house was haunted. I've had sleep paralysis, lucid dreams, false awakening dreams, and this wasn't like any of those. The only true supernatural thing I ever saw that I couldn't explain away. I want to preface this by saying that everyone in the household, except my mother, has seen, heard, or experienced something weird in our house on multiple occasions. Our house is as old as I am, so it has no history to it that would warrant it. Before our neighbourhood was built, it was woods and some farmland. When I was in high school, I'd like to say maybe sophomore year, I came home and went to my room. It was sometime after 3 p.m, so there was still daylight. On the way to my bedroom is a short hallway where my sister's room and a bathroom are across from each other, before reaching my room. My sister had moved out for college, so she wasn't there. I always got a feeling like I was being watched from her room ever since I was little, whether she was there or not. I'd never seen or heard anything though, just the feeling was prevalent. I avoided even looking at her room because it creeped me out so much. Our family dog liked to sleep on the bed in there, so I figured nothing bad was around at least. On this day, I dared to glance into the room as I walked past it, and my eye caught movement from the closet door that wasn't shut all the way. It opened a little bit, and I saw a person peeking out at me. I stopped and froze for a few seconds, and the door opened a little bit more, and the person I thought looked a lot like me. It had my body shape and hair, but where the face should have been was just blank pale skin. No eyes, nose or mouth. It wore clothes that reminded me of my sister, but not ones that I would wear. I remember the shirt had a stripe or pattern on it, but I only usually wore graphic tees, so it was like it had combined my body with my sister's clothes. I panicked and bolted to my room, closing my door behind me and hid under the bedsheets. I told it out loud to go away and prayed in my mind I wouldn't see it again. I haven't since. The feeling of being watched from my sister's former bedroom kind of went away after that. It's like it was watching me for years and years in an effort to copy me or my sister. I think it wanted to mess with me. I didn't get bad intentions necessarily from it, but it scared me. I'm pretty sure our dog was sleeping in there when it happened, but I really do not ever want to see it again. If you've experienced something that you still can't explain, Send your story to TheEndReel@gmail.com for a chance for it to be featured in a future episode. And if you'd like to hear more real encounters like this, please subscribe. Until next time, keep your lights low, your curiosity high, and stay tuned for the next episode of The End Reel.